And good afternoon, week 9, college football talk. Not that much good for college football talk because I'm too busy with Illinois high school football. Might as well get started. Week 9. Wow, time flies by. All right, Florida State, Boston College. They're giving too much to Boston College. I'm going to go Florida State. Memphis, Tulane. Memphis, Oklahoma State, West Virginia, Oklahoma State. Michigan, Rutgers, Michigan, Texas, Baylor, Texas, Louisville, Wake Forest, Louisville, Pittsburgh, Virginia. I'm going to go Virginia. Kansas State over Kansas. That's a no-brainer. Kansas State. Colorado State Air Force. Colorado State. TCU, Iowa State. I got to go with TCU still. They're still building. Michigan State versus Northwestern, which is a good game. I'm going to pick the upset. I'm going to go for Northwestern. That's an upset for you guys. Ohio State, Penn State, Penn State. Washington, UCLA, Washington. Georgia, Florida, Georgia. Notre Dame, NC State. I'm going to go with NC State. South Florida, Houston, South Florida. By the way, like I said, Notre Dame beat USC, and they completely are in love now with Notre Dame. The Notre Dame bandwagon is back on. So, okay. Texas A&M, Mississippi State, Texas A&M, Kentucky, Tennessee, Kentucky, Purdue, Nebraska, at Purdue, Purdue's looking good. Clemson, Georgia Tech, Clemson, Oklahoma, Texas Tech, Oklahoma, Washington State, Arizona. I'm gonna go for Arizona. That's my upset. Boise State, Utah State, Boise State. USC versus Arizona State. I'm gonna go with USC. Tough loss to Notre Dame. So again, it's going to be another interesting week in college football. Again, Notre Dame overranked because they beat USC. It is what it is. Iowa State garnering some attention. West Virginia, talking about college football news. West Virginia's, I think it's 2 recruits now that have they've kicked off the band. They've kicked off West Virginia so they could add on 2 other recruits that of higher ranking to their offers list. So yeah, that's a good thing by West Virginia. Makes absolutely no sense. And that's about it. This has been a really quick one. Um, I'd watch Oklahoma versus Texas Tech. I think TCU versus Iowa State's going to be a good game, and Michigan State Northwestern is always a good game. It's always a good game. For some reason, it always is. So check that out. Michigan State versus Northwestern has always been a great game. Of course, Ohio State versus Penn State. This is a big proving game for Penn State if they beat Ohio State. Huge game for them. A lot of people, Alabama versus LSU. I don't see it. Or is that next week? Yeah, it probably is next week. Texas at Baylor. I'm going to go with Texas, and I think that's going to be a sort of a big game for Texas to win. Florida State and Boston College. I said Florida State. I think Florida State's going to win that game. So that's about it. That's all I got to say. Week 9. Wow. Week 9 college football. Coach Big Pete talk.